In 1997, the Leandro Plan was implemented. The Leandro Plan is a court-mandated policy in North Carolina that ensures that students have access to a sound basic education. The court found that the state constitution guarantees citizens the right to a sound basic education and that the state of North Carolina had not been providing adequate resources to meet this obligation. The Leandro Plan outlines the requirements for a sound basic education, including a curriculum based on the latest research about best practices in teaching and learning, access to experienced and qualified teachers and staff, adequate resources and facilities, and a safe and healthy learning environment. The purpose of a sound basic education is to prepare students for success in college and/or the workforce. To achieve this, North Carolina has implemented a variety of programs to increase academic excellence and improve student performance. Initiatives such as the North Carolina Teaching Fellows Program, which provides scholarships to promising students who are interested in pursuing a career in teaching. Additionally, the state also offers the North Carolina School Leadership Program, which provides aspiring school leaders with the necessary skills and resources to succeed in their roles. In addition to reducing class sizes, Cumberland County schools have invested in the development of a more rigorous curriculum. The district has adopted the Common Core state standards, which have aided in ensuring that students are mastering the same set of skills and knowledge. Moreover, Cumberland County schools have implemented new technology, such as laptops or tablets for all students and access to online courses to provide additional engaging learning opportunities for students. Cumberland County Schools has also taken steps to ensure that all students have access to the same quality of education regardless of their socioeconomic background. The district has implemented a comprehensive plan to help address issues of poverty and has invested in a number of initiatives to provide students from disadvantaged backgrounds with access to resources that will help them succeed. Good morning, Dr. Lowry. Thank you so much for taking the time today to talk to us. How long have you worked within the Cumberland County school system?
So I've been in Cumberland County schools for 23 years. During that time, I, of course, was a teacher at Westover Middle and was at Cape Fear High School as an assistant principal for 4 years. Then served as principal at Fuller Performance for 5 years, and now still here at Westover High School, and I've been here, this is my 7th year. So because of, like you mentioned, aforementioned, because of these current litigation that's been ongoing, we have had the opportunity to have smaller class sizes due to Title I. So our average class size is about 25, typically no more than 27. So when we're thinking of pushing students to that next level, whether it be career or college ready, we want to make sure that students are exposed to a lot of things, especially in the high school setting. So as all other Cumberland County high schools, we are part of High School Connections. And in that program, we want to make sure that students are, of course, meet the state requirements for a high school diploma, but as well, they have the opportunity of taking college classes on the community college level. Due to funding that we have here, the county will cover their tuition, and I will cover their books. So 10th, 11th graders, we want to push them to have a associate's degree or some certification also in conjunction with the high school diploma. That is one. Another one is that we have choice programs. So Westover High School is known for the Engineering and Health Academy. We also have the collision repair track as well. So our hope is that, again, even though the classes are here based at Westover, they are still receiving college credit for those high school courses. Absolutely, and I think it's ongoing. I think Cumberland County has really upped their game and stepped outside of the box, understanding that all children won't go to a four-year university, but they can learn a trade and really still take care of themselves. So we're trying to meet kids where they are and to also make sure that they are productive citizens outside of high school. So we've seen increases academically, test scores, as well as that social emotional balance, especially since the pandemic. We have quite a few children who struggled from that perspective, and just adjusting when they already have a learning gap that only increased that gap. So because of the resources that we have, both provided by Cumberland County and the state, we've seen significant increases with our students. All of them that can be granted to us, but we are always, just like every other school in North Carolina, looking for personnel. That is a area where education is hemorrhaging. You know, we don't have adequate teacher assistants, whether they are bus drivers, teachers, teacher assistants. There are vacancies everywhere, and Westover High School is not exempt from that. So we are looking for folks. Cumberland County is, the state is. So if you all know of anyone, we are looking for personnel to help us get our kids to that next level. No, I do appreciate you all keeping light on this topic. It was very loud years ago and heard throughout the state. So I think this is an excellent opportunity for us to continue to say this is a current issue, and for us to keep pushing to make sure that our students who are already behind aren't left behind. So I appreciate you all addressing that.
Overall, the Leandro Plan has resulted in a wide variety of programs and initiatives being implemented in North Carolina schools in order to increase student success and academic excellence. These efforts have helped to ensure that all students in the state have access to a quality education and have the resources and support they need to succeed in and outside of the classroom.